What's wrong?
We have to go, now.
Okay.
5 years ago, his wife walked out without a goodbye. 5 years of unanswered questions. 5 years of pretending to be strong for a little girl who still asked, "Daddy, when is Mommy coming back?" And on an ordinary Saturday afternoon, in a small cafe filled with strangers and soft music, he heard a voice he never thought he would hear again. A voice that froze his heartbeat. A voice that whispered his name. What happened next would change not only his life, but the life of his daughter forever. Stay with this story until the end, because sometimes, closure doesn't come the way we expect, and sometimes, the past returns when we least deserve it. 5 years is a long time to carry silence. Adam never imagined he would become that father, the one standing alone at school events, the one braiding messy ponytails after watching YouTube tutorials at midnight, the one pretending everything was okay while quietly breaking inside. When his wife left, she didn't scream. She didn't fight. She just said, "I can't do this anymore." And then she was gone. No explanations. No letters. No phone calls. Only a 4-year-old girl named Lily who kept asking where Mommy went. The first year was the hardest. Bills piled up. Adam worked double shifts at the warehouse. He learned how to cook simple meals. He burned dinner more times than he could count. Some nights, he cried in the bathroom so Lily wouldn't hear him. But children have a strange kind of magic. Lily would hug him and say, "It's okay, Daddy. I like when it's just us." Those words kept him alive. By year 3, they had built a routine. Pancakes on Sundays. Movie nights on Fridays. A secret handshake before school. And slowly, the pain turned into something quieter, not gone, but manageable. On the 5th anniversary of the day his wife left, Adam decided not to sit at home thinking about it. Instead, he took Lily to a small cafe downtown, the kind with warm lights and the smell of cinnamon in the air. "Why are we celebrating, Daddy?" Lily asked, swinging her legs under the chair. "Because," he smiled softly, "we survived." Lily giggled. "We're superheroes." "Yes," he whispered. "We are." He ordered her favorite hot chocolate with extra marshmallows. She drew little hearts on a napkin. For the first time in years, Adam felt peace, not happiness exactly, but acceptance. And then it happened. From behind him, near the counter, he heard a laugh. A laugh he knew better than his own. His hand froze around the coffee cup. It couldn't be. 5 years is a long time. People change. Voices change. But some sounds carve themselves into your memory forever. Then he heard it. Adam. His name. Soft. Careful. Familiar. His heart pounded so loudly he could barely hear anything else. Lily looked up at him, confused. "Daddy. Are you okay?" Slowly, painfully slowly, Adam turned around. And there she was. Her. The woman who had shattered his life. Standing only a few feet away. But she wasn't alone. Time does strange things to people. She looked older. Not just physically, but in her eyes. The confidence she once carried was gone. In its place was something fragile. Guilt. "Hi," she said softly. Adam stood up instinctively, protective. Lily peeked from behind his arm. "Mommy." Lily whispered. The word hit everyone like thunder. Her eyes filled with tears instantly. She knelt down slowly, as if afraid Lily might disappear. "You've grown so much." Lily hesitated. Children remember more than adults think. "Why did you leave?" The cafe felt silent, even though conversations continued around them. Adam's jaw tightened. He had prepared for many possibilities in life, job loss, illness, loneliness, but not this moment. Not this question. Her voice trembled. "I was sick, Lily." Adam frowned. "Sick?" She looked at him. "Not the kind you see. The kind you hide. Depression. Anxiety. The overwhelming weight of feeling like she was failing as a wife, as a mother, as a person. I thought leaving would protect you, she said to Adam. I thought you both deserved someone stronger. Adam felt anger rise, 5 years of birthdays missed, scraped knees unseen, bedtime stories she never read. You didn't protect us, he said quietly. You abandoned us. Tears rolled down her face. I know. There it was. No excuses. No blaming. Just truth. For a moment, Adam saw something he hadn't allowed himself to see before, not a villain, not a monster, but a broken human being. Lily stepped forward unexpectedly and hugged her. Children don't carry pride. They carry love. Adam felt something shift inside him. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It is choosing not to let pain own you anymore. They talked for hours. She had been in therapy. She had spent years rebuilding herself. She didn't expect to be welcomed back into their lives. She just wanted to see Lily. To apologize. Adam realized something powerful that day. He had already survived without her. He wasn't the man she left behind. He was stronger now. Wiser. Whole in a different way. Daddy, Lily said gently, holding both their hands, can we all sit together? And in that small cafe, 5 years of silence began to loosen. Not perfectly. Not magically. But honestly. Adam understood that closure doesn't always come as revenge or triumph. Sometimes it comes as understanding. Sometimes the past returns not to reopen wounds, but to show you how far you've healed. As they left the cafe that evening, Lily walked between them, holding both hands. Adam looked at the sky and realized something profound. He had spent 5 years thinking he was raising Lily alone. But in truth, she had been raising him too. Teaching him resilience. Teaching him patience. Teaching him unconditional love. And whether her mother stayed in their lives or simply visited from time to time. Adam knew one thing for certain. He was no longer afraid of the past. Because he had built a future strong enough to stand on its own.